games. Getting another year of that would just be phenomenal. I expect some VR news out of them because they've been having, you know, great PSVR sales. But anything you're super stoked about, maybe as far
coming
as
up for Sony?
Yeah.
Ooh, you know what? They've really been doing some expansions for Final Fantasy 15. That's a game that I've really been going full completionist on. So maybe if they can tease out something else there, they've had the stories there with Ignis prompt. Standard RPG stuff. But other than that, like, they are one of the conferences that always have some innovation as well.
I think there's also a lot of, you know, I haven't seen it mentioned over the last couple of days, but there is, you know, people want to see Final Fantasy VII Remake, and are we going to see more there? There was this Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer that was released recently in Japanese.
I know you guys are so excited, but do you think they set a date when they said that trailer, right? So do you think we're going to see anything ahead of time, or maybe perhaps the same trailer but in English teasing the same date?
Right, so we don't know, but maybe it'll happen. It sounds like we've got about less than a minute until Ubisoft begins their press conference. Again, the things we think we'll see, like maybe a new Splinter Cell. We're definitely going to see more on Assassin's Creed Origins. Far Cry 5 will make an appearance. We're positive. At least we're hoping that we get a release date for South Park Fractured But Whole. Maybe Watch Dogs 3. I don't know.
And Mario and Rabbids.
And let's go ahead and do it. It's the Ubisoft press conference.
Ubisoft, Yves Guillemot, everyone please, Yves Guillemot. Hello. Yves, I believe the honor is yours. Would you do the honors, please?
Yes, sure. Let the games begin.
Sup, guys? Unfortunately, it seems no one's here in the call, but they might join later. I'll just full screen this, get the chat open. A reminder, if you're watching on YouTube live, not as a video, but if you're watching live, if you want to join the chat, you have to go to twitch.tv/blahblahps. There's a chat and overall link in the description. So this is happening already. I can't say I didn't see that coming. Okay. Yes, this was leaked like a week ago or a week and a half ago. I don't like the rabbits. I'm sorry, I just don't.
Hello, everyone. And thank you. We've always wondered what could happen if our crazy rabbits were unleashed upon the world of Mario. Today, the dream is reality. And to talk about this unexpected encounter, it is my great honor to welcome a very special guest.
Platinum Rhythm.
Someone I truly admire.
Platinum Rhythm. Hello? Apparently my thing is goofed.
Ladies and gentlemen,
hello.
Hello.
So I'm sitting here being that guy. It's like, I have someone very special to introduce you. I'm like, Platinum Rhythm.
I said my microphone was working. I don't know why I couldn't be heard.
Yeah, if someone's wrong on my Discord, I don't know why.
Thank you for coming. You're so happy
I missed the
to have you
gameplay.
today.
There was
it
none.
game? Oh, it wasn't gameplay. It was just a.
What have you brought?
It was
Actually,
one rabbit hitting a block multiple times, then getting stuck. Another rabbit yo-yoing the rabbit back into the block. A mushroom coming out. One of them growing so big that they broke the screen. Done.
I brought one for you.
In other words, not a reason for me to like rabbits.
Whoa.
So,
Now we need to see.
I just need to see what the game is like, number one, because I was forced to buy Rayman Raving Rabbids because it was part of a bundle at Toys R Us. They would not let me buy just the Wii.
He can help.
Yeah.
So I got really annoyed really fast by.
ね、ゴーストリーコンとちょっと違う。
These are a little bit different from the weapons
Hang on,
you see.
hang on.
in
Let me hide. this.
I'm
Let me
not a
hide this.
fan.
Okay.
可愛いでしょ。
Yeah, very different weapons
they're
for
cute.
very different worlds. This one is, I think, very effective in the world of Mario and Rabbit. So, should do well.
There we go.
I'm so proud of Ubisoft's long-standing collaboration with Nintendo. You know, from the DS
And
to the
unfortunately, I'm
Wii,
still sick.
and more recently for the impressive launch of the Switch. You know, it has always been, we have always been inspired by Nintendo and by all the great work you have been able to do.
そうですね。本当にいつも UBI さんにはね協力いただいてありがとうございます。
Yes, thank you very much for all the work that we've been able to do together over the years with Ubisoft.
もうほら出会ってから25年ぐらい経つんですよね。
I mean, Yves, it's already been about 25 years since you and I first met.
で E3 とかに来るたんびに UBI さんのブースを僕は訪問してでビデオで撮ってもらって社内のビデオに登場したりしてましたね。
And every
Excuse
year at
me.
E3, you're kind enough to invite me to your booth, and we get to take lots of pictures
Is
and
it
videos.
true that
and
Miyamoto
I've
like
even
completely
recorded
understands
messages
English,
for
but it's
Ubisoft
like he
employees in the
translates from
past?
English to Japanese, but he can't just speak English naturally?
That I'm not
So
sure.
over the years, I've always
Like
felt the
I know
deep
there are some
heartfelt
people like
passion
that.
Ubisoft
Like
developers have for
they hear a
Nintendo
native
and its
language and
characters.
convert it into their own, but then they have to say their own and get it converted back.
こう戦う姿勢で頑張ってきたんですけど。
But on the other hand, because we're both software developers, we've
That
also
or he
looked
has
at
to have
each
an
other as
earpiece at
kind
all
of
times.
Rivals and tried to see who could make the best software.
けどまあイブさんからラビッツの人形をもらったりいろいろして僕の席の前にもラビッツがいっぱいあるんですけどもそういうラビッツのヒューモアはすごく理解してました。
But of course, I've known the Rabbids characters for many years, and I have many Rabbids figures decorating my desk.
Wow.
And so I've always been a fan of the characters and their humor.
だから今回の話があった時にラビッツがどんなユ
Confirm
ーモア
Miyamoto
を
likes
ゲームの
rabbits.
中で見せてくれるかすごい楽しみにしてたんですね。
So since this project first started, I've been very excited to see what kind of humor the Rabbids could bring to the Mario world.
でただダビデさんに会った時にね、ダビデさんに一つだけお願いしたんです。
And so when
And I don't want the partnership to end there. I want Rayman and Smash.
Creative director of this game. Yes. When I met Davide-san, I had just one condition for this project.
絶対こうジャンプする
Oh, he knows English, but he just can't pronounce it to save his life. Fair enough.
マリオで今まで作ったことのないジャンルのゲームを作ってほしいとお願いしました。
I said, whatever you do, don't try to make a jump game or a Mario platformer. Try to make a Mario game that has never been made before.
よかったですね。
And it's great.
And I
Hold
can
on.
tell
Mario
you
game that's
it's
never
an
been made
exciting,
before,
very,
huh?
Exciting
Alright.
challenge for
Oh,
all our
let's-
teams.
let's
And
see some
I think
gameplay first, then
you've
we'll be
done
the judge of
something
that.
you will love. So, thank you very much for giving us the chance to perform on this game.
はい、本当にこうヨーロッパで作るとこんなものができるのかとかね。それからUBI さんやっぱりアクションゲームをちゃんと作ってる会社なんで、こう単性のストラテジーゲームというもののちゃんとこうテンポのいいゲームが出来上がりました。
And so, of course, because the game is being made in Europe, it has a very unique flavor to it. And of course, Ubisoft is very good at making action games, but this game in particular has a great layer of strategy and tactics to it, but with a very good pace.
Yeah, no, it's going to be fresh, actually. So now
I wanna
let's
see the- I
welcome
wanna see the gameplay,
Xavier,
like,
you know, the
Are they
producer
gonna
of
make
the
me
game,
want this game?
and he will show us the game.
Let's see.
So thanks again. Thanks
If they're
again.
gonna show you.
And more importantly, is Nintendo still going to be in charge of distributing this, or is this Ubisoft?
Finally, we can talk about this project. So we've been working on this
3
game for
years,
more than
jeez.
3 years now, and to be at E3 today, on this stage, is just super exciting. So, what is this game exactly? So Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle is a tactical adventure exclusive for the Nintendo Switch.
Okay, then.
Let's check right away some gameplay.
Tactical
All right.
adventure.
Oh, all right. Why does this already give me a 3D world vibe?
So the rabbits have been teleported into the Mushroom Kingdom, and it made the world completely unstable and chaotic. So Mario, as a true hero, wants to save the day. But this time, with some new friends.
But do I have to play with rabbits? That is the question.
And at first, they don't really know each other, but in the end, they will form this dream team that will.
No, you can't say dream
the
team.
Mushroom Kingdom.
You can't say that. Nope.
I get it.
You're not allowed. Okay, so they have different points. Is this gonna be a sequel to Super Mario 3D World, in a way?
Oh, that's disgusting.
Okay, it's completely.
And as the game is a turn-based tactical adventure game, combat is a really big
He said
part
turn-based
of the concept.
tactical adventure.
So you'll fight wave after wave of rabbit that somehow turn bad.
So this is a
And,
turn-based
what we see
RPG
here is
now?
just, the very beginning of the game, so it will be perfect to talk about the combat basics. So the two flags you see on the screen here is to tell you this is a battlefield zone. So you'll switch from exploration
I guess
mode
this is where
to
the
battle mode.
turn-based thing comes in.
The blue zone is your zone of movement, so you move anywhere you want in that zone. But you can also use battlefield ingredients such as covers for protection. So Rabbit Luigi here using half cover or full cover. And we also have what we call team jump.
Oh,
So
okay.
by jumping on your teammates, you can expand your zone of movement.
So wait, is this?
So here, Rabbit Peach.
Can
using
this also be
Mario,
multiplayer?
She's
I don't
able
get
to
it.
flank the enemy. So you can also attack the enemy behind that cover and expose
I'm
them
seeing
by
some
destroying
RPG
them.
elements coming in here.
All right, guys, just so you
it's really
know,
interesting
there's
to
a
strategy
thunderstorm
because,
passing,
for
so
the
if you hear a
next
lot
turn,
of booming and
we'll be
cracking,
open for, attacks.
I apologize.
And last but not least, techniques. So
That's
from
okay. It was standing in my
defensive
area
ones,
a little bit ago too.
like Rabbit Peach shield boost, or offensive ones like Mario's Hero Sight. He's able to attack the enemy even if it's not his turn, as soon as the enemy moves.
Oh, so that's like a counter.
more of a retaliation.
So this is a very core aspect of the game itself. So you mix
'Cause he
and
still
match
takes a hit.
attack options, movement
yeah.
abilities, techniques, but we also have other ingredients such as pipes, rabbit pipes.
I mean, that's kind of
So
how
those
counters
give
work in other
you,
RPGs too, is what I meant to say.
A good move to flank the enemy. So here, for example, Rabbit Luigi goes into the pipe, out of the pipe, dash the enemy, goes for Mario, team jump, land behind the enemy in one single movement sequence, and
Dang.
then
Bruh.
finish off the enemy.
Get wrecked by Rabbit Luigi.
That's kind of smart.
And what we see here is actually explosive cover. So those have many type of super effects, and this one was a push effect. So you can push heroes or enemies out of the boundaries. So again, this is just a glimpse into the basics of the game. And as you progress into the game,
Yeah, very
you have
basics.
more tactic tools. You'll be able to do more combo setups. You'll be able to use different type of heroes, different type of weapons, in order to battle your way through the kingdom.
Huh. All right. All right. Rabbit Luigi, the goat. Rabbit Peach, then not.
Oh, wow.
You like how his gun looks like the poltergeist?
Yeah, I get it.
I wasn't 100% positive based off that artwork, but
Thank you.
wow. All right, so I'm actually interested in the Rabbids game.
Thank you.
So long as they don't scream at me.
And that's just a glimpse into the game itself. But first and foremost, this is a project done with passion.
Oh, those are just figurines. I thought they were
It
making
would
new
not exist
amiibos.
otherwise. So We just can't wait for you guys to try the game at E3 this week. For those who are not at E3, you'll see online coverage, videos, and surprises. So have a great conference. Have a great E3.
Okay, I'm slightly interested. Oh, story.
All right, to comment on someone saying this is not $60 good, you're gonna have to get over that mindset. Games are $60 when they're brand new, unless they have very little to offer, in which case they'll go down to $50 for consoles, and then like $30 for handheld. That's as low as you're gonna get for.
I mean, Ultra
video
Street Fighter
games.
2. Ultra Street Fighter 2 was $40.
You won't get lower than 40 on a console for launch price. It'll just never happen.
40s, I think, yeah, 40 is about as low as it will go. Okay, that's funny.
It's kind of weird how they did the opposite, where they showed gameplay first and then showed a trailer. Yoshi, what can you do?
So I want to know why Mario look like. Why does Mario look like plastic in these cutscenes?
Really? All right.
Oh, well, there's Toad.
Yay, Miss Toad!
Oh, you can't be serious. August 29th?
Another one.
Wait, this game's coming out in 2 months?
One last one for...
I mean, I guess that makes sense. They did see this game with like 3
Hey,
years ago.
Gerard! Rabid Kong. Rabid frickin' Kong. Looks like I have to email Nintendo about that after all.
Oh,
game
God.
director for Assassin's Creed Origins. I've waited a long time to say that.
It's like, okay, I'm slightly interested. I'll give it a shot.
Almost 10 years ago, I, as many of you, fell in love with a game. That game took us to the Third Crusade. And we fell in love again when it took us to the Italian Renaissance. Over the years, this amazing series has taken us to the American Revolution, the French Revolution.
Real quick, while he's talking about this, Platt, I don't know if you were here. They did a poll
for the
through
10-year anniversary
Twitch.
of Assassin's Creed. For our fans,
What was with that transition?
for
Anyway,
ourselves,
they
for
did a
all
poll
newcomers, we wanted to go back
through Twitch
very far back
to
show
vote
how it all
on
began.
whether or not they're excited for Assassin's Creed
Since Black
Origins.
Flag, over the last
There was
3.5
like a
years, we have
70%
poured our
no.
energy, our talent, our passion into bringing the land of pyramids, pharaohs, and mummies to life, to bring ancient Egypt to life.
Which was actually very surprising. I
Egypt
mean, if anything,
challenged us.
50-50, but
It
not
fundamentally
a
challenged us to
70% no.
reinvent what it means
That's
to be
insane.
Assassin's Creed.
I mean,
And over the next few days,
I was
you
never
will see, play,
too interested
and
in the
feel
Assassin's Creed
this
series,
reinvented
but I can
experience.
appreciate the effort.
I am deeply honored. and
Just, I'm
proud
guessing the gameplay
to
of
be
Assassin's
here
Creed just isn't my thing.
representing
Now, I
the
might be
amazing
getting
work
the percentage
of a
like slightly
phenomenal
off, like it
team.
might have been 60,
And
65,
thrilled
but for some
to
reason I
finally be
remember
able to show
70
you
explicitly.
This beast we have been building. Without further ado, here is a taste of Egypt.
See, everyone in the chat is, not the chat, everyone in the room is excited. But you guys can see right down there, you see the E3 chat, how there's so many yays and nays? That's how they were doing the voting. So for every user that put a yay or a nay, that's what they got. And I'm pretty sure if they were putting nays, that they genuinely didn't want it. And if they were putting yays, they might have been trolling. you don't do a tally of whether or not you're excited for a game, and then if you are interested in it, actually say no.
I mean, that's obviously not going to stop them from finishing the game. And hello, cute girl.
The hyenas, though. Yeah, all these games look awesome now. And this kind of goes back to what I was saying about Microsoft, with the exception of the Xbox One X. We've been stuck in the same generation for so many. Excuse me. We've been stuck in the same generation for so many years, with hardly anywhere to go. So developers should be maxed out right now with hardly any limitations. So they should be able to do whatever they want to do at this point. I don't see many devs having any kind of problem.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. As an extra treat, let's check in with Home Base, where we're going to get a glimpse of what you'll see right after the UB conference.
Hey there, folks. Chris Waters here at
So,
the Home Base with Hanny Duong and Carl Lewitt, producer on Assassin's
that is a
Creed
wide
Origins
range
at
of
Ubisoft
things on the wall.
Give us a look at the gameplay
From
of
a
the
gas
game. We're
mask
gonna
to an
be
electric
entering the
guitar
open
to a
world. We've
plunger.
got a ton more to show you, but Carl, kick it off. Give us a little taste here.
What's up, Majin Goten?
Open world
Well, I haven't seen that name in a long time.
That we will be showing on the show floor here at E3. Bayek is riding into
Wow,
the Fayoum,
I feel like I haven't seen that name in like
regions
2
Egypt,
years.
this most southernmost
I kinda like that
region.
username.
It's a beautiful area. We see we've come in from the desert, moving towards this Lake Morris, and let's have a little exploration around here using our Eagle scene.
It's sunny on the lake and it's sunny on the monitor here, but folks,
Only
this
Blob would
looks
notice
really
that.
good. It's
I
coming on
disagree. I
Xbox
think
One
Nintendo
X.
Capri Sun would
We're gonna
notice
give you
that.
the gameplay feed after the show. We've got 30 minutes of that coming up.
If
but,
Tim was in
let's
this
see if
call,
we can
he'd be
see
like, hey,
from a
that
bird's eye
plunger
view
shouldn't
what's
be on the
up.
wall. It should be in the
Was,
bathroom.
looking into this military camp and tagging a
I was
few
just about
enemies
to say
here.
that.
I love Tim.
After the show, we
I
will
love that guy.
infiltrate this camp.
Tim's
and
great.
Take it out either through
Such a
stealth
sweet
or
soul.
combat, or perhaps ranged weaponry.
All right, if you guys want to see more of this, be sure to tune in right after the conference. Chris and I and Carl here will be right here. Ash will be joining us as well. You won't want to miss it.
That 30 minutes live gameplay feed is coming up after the show, but for now, it's back to the stage and on with the excitement.
That's it for now. Thank you, thank you.
I feel like they've been doing that on purpose all E3.
Don't forget
like
that you
they
can watch
stay
the
on them
demo
as they're
in its
smiling
entirety
for the
after conference,
transition
live
rather
stream
than
from
doing the
Home Base. And
transition.
for those of you here at E3, please come to the Ubisoft booth where you can live this new experience of Assassin's Creed. Thank you very much.
Yeah, dude, I can't forget that name. Friggin' Majin Goten. I was just like, wait, how? No! What's gonna happen?
Yeah, E3 chat never changes. That's why I have it shut down.
Yeah, it's been a long time. What's good, dude? That was trippy. That actually made my eyes hurt looking at all that upside down.
Here's your chance.
Oh god, they're advertising more Chevys.
Yeah.
Or is this a Need for Speed game?
It's the crew, huh? Is it crew or the crew?
I'm not sure.
I'm seeing two different.
Okay, this is trippiest. This is super trippy.
Why though?
Is Need for Speed even Ubisoft? I probably just butchered that horribly.
Who is Need for Speed by?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to remember. It's like I just saw more racing and I was thinking Need for Speed, but Ubisoft probably doesn't do it.
They could. I'm not really sure. Are they EA?
Oh, it's EA. Okay.
Oh, they're confirming it is EA. I mean, I was thinking it was EA, but I wasn't like 100% positive.
Well, that guy Sky21 in the chat says EA. Yeah, Game Boy Advance Kid also says Need for Speed is EA.
Okay, I'll take y'all's word for it.
I mean, that sounds about right.
champion swerves around it brilliantly. Now that's the skill that wins no matter what the engine, no matter what the track.
A reminder that Forza is not the only one. These camera angles are bothering me.
Champion coming out of nowhere to rise to the top.
Mario Karting.
Okay, they've got trucks. Really now? All right. Crew 2, yep.
Okay.
Like, I knew it looked familiar, and then the Twitch chat was blowing up.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 2 years back, the crew
Diddy
took
Kong
the
Racing
driving
confirmed.
genre out there.
Oh, God.
Bruh.
The big, wide, open world.
You know, I've
of
never
the
played Diddy Kong Racing, and I kind of want to.
To our players.
I'm flipping a coin in my head to tell you whether or not you missed out or you didn't miss a thing.
And what they wanted
Like,
to see in
I
the
don't
future.
think it is particularly aged well.
Now,
I'm that
it's
guy.
time to take it.
I mean, maybe it hasn't, but
Like, I don't
I've
even
seen-
like Mario
I
Kart
am
64 today.
I mean, again, I wouldn't know because I've never played Diddy Kong Racing. I just always wanted to try it.
Two.
Yeah.
I can say Mario Kart
back in the
64,
day,
yeah.
I loved it, but if I picked it up and played it today, I don't know if I'd be able to do it.
Kind of like how I've never
Here
played Banjo
in the
Kazooie.
US, motorsports are louder, bigger, agier than anywhere else in the world. Drivers and fans.
Oh, I know the controls are
meet
garbage. That
across
does,
Oh, the crews suck.
and
Bruh.
It doesn't necessarily gonna stop me from playing
common
it.
passion for all things motorized. Now's your chance to join in. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to The Crew 2, home of Modern Nation.
Just like how I think the controls were worse in Super Mario Kart, but you know.
I wonder who else we could spot out of the crowd. The only one I've seen so far is Gerard the Completionist. The Crew is just one of those games that I was interested in but didn't look into too much and just didn't care about enough initially to buy it.
In the heart of the city, street racers prove their skills, skidding on rooftops, burning asphalt, and tuning
You like
their
these nice
cars.
solid coats of paint with no detail? Alright, donuts in the middle of the street with no one around. Believable.
Forge your own path off-road through the striking beauty.
Is it just me or has this whole stream been desynced?
Been what now?
I said, is it just me or is the whole stream just completely desynced between mouth and voice?
Maybe. I mean, I think I noticed it a bit too.
I've been noticing it ever since the Assassin's Creed Origins people backstage.
Yeah. Same here.
Tame, unpredictable waves on the open ocean.
It is desynced? Okay,
rapid
thank you.
waters or narrow rivers.
It almost looks like lip syncing. Like they're trying to keep up with their voices. Oh, that dude was about to crash. They cut that off at the perfect time. He wasn't gonna turn around that post.
Fearless pilot rule the skies, spin between buildings, through the clouds, among stunning, stunning perspectives.
Wow, that guy in the jet for E3 is like, Sony save us, Sony save us, Sony. Oh, that's a chant. Everyone's doing it.
Oh, please.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it almost filled the whole chat.
And this is why the EP chat is garbage.
I like it sometimes though. Sony save us, Sony save us. What's Sony gonna do? The same thing as Microsoft, third parties for days.
It's like everybody has to find something to complain about every single time. It's just like, shh, shut up and let people enjoy things.
Odd thing is, I don't know what to expect from Sony this year at all, so I feel like Microsoft might blow Sony out of the water for me, and then Nintendo just depends on, do they show new stuff? Or do they really just stick to what we already know? We don't know.
All across the country, high-octane contests await you. Take the lead on modernation.
Like, there's nothing wrong with letting people enjoy things.
Register now for beta access or play the demo at the booth.
No, Sony's not bringing Kingdom Hearts 3, and neither is Square Enix. They already confirmed that. What they showed at the what they showed at the orchestra Saturday night, Sunday morning, that was it. Nomura came out on stage and said, we will not be making a presence with Kingdom Hearts 3 at E3. However, we're making an appearance tonight. That's what the whole thing was. It was to hype up the audience. They're not showing anything else. They confirmed it already.
They said they're showing more stuff in the next month.
There we go! Yes! Why am I hyped this much? I'm sorry, I love the South Park games. Well, one and now this. Hey, we're rated R again! Yeah! Fuck yeah! Okay.
Someone in our group who pretends to want to switch sides and join Freedom Pact.
See, I knew it was gonna be rated R because South Park.
Rated M.
Well, yeah, I guess. R's for movies.
Problems, new kid. Whatever you did last night got a lot of people's attention. Bad people. If you need information, just know you can rely on Call Girl.
Who the fuck is that? So I guess now any fucking asshole thinks they can be a superhero. We're gonna rip you apart. Dude, Mysterion is pissed at you, new kid.
I like how it's still new kid.
Toolshed.
Toolshed is a Gadget tier class visionary archetype.
And a butt-fucking traitor. Eric, you must listen to me. Get out of my head, Timmy. Your franchise is going nowhere.
My god!
Eric, you guys are kind of douchebags. He just called us douchebags in my mind.
He did?
South Park, the fractured butthole.
Butthole.
4 months?
October 17th.
October, alright. I don't remember if they ever showed a release date before.
Oh, then. I mean, I was never really into South Park, but again, I can appreciate it.
I remember joining PK when he did a Twitch exclusive live stream of the entire Stick of Truth game. And I was there every step of the way co-commentating. It was amazing.
There was this sort of synergy of, well, we're looking to do something interesting in VR, and we've got this division.
You link the
and
pre-order?
looking
Okay.
to sort of bring, you know, what sense you have of storytelling within, and put that into the context of VR.
You can, for the first time as a player, feel like you are.
Was that wood?
That's a really good word for it. We want you to take off the gear and still feel unstuck.
I was reading the chat. Yeah, okay. Okay, thank you. Hey, Frodo.
Whilst working with Ubisoft, we stumbled across some fascinating research that had begun in the late 90s. Essentially, neuroscientists had figured out a way to upload brain data, trauma, emotions, memories, to the digital space. Now, we've gone and taken the next logical step And with Ubisoft, we've recreated in virtual reality one such test subject. So we'd like you to come and join us and experience the Walter test case for yourself.
Not as another character, but for me again.
Yeah, I don't expect a lot of people to be hyped for a South Park game, but for me, not only is it hilarious because it's South Park, but it's a good turn-based RPG with stuff to do. Like, it's actually a good game that just happens to also be South Park.
What you were experiencing is
Yeah, I'm not denying that.
It's not unlike watching a movie, so no matter how real it may seem, it can't hurt you. You were completely safe.
Frodo, save us. Frodo, save us.
We're completely safe.
Transference. Okay, VR. Spring of next year.
Into the home of a mind.
What would be a good first game to try VR? Maybe Resident Evil? I don't know.
Honestly, the only thing I see working with VR is horror.
Okay, so Resident Evil.
And now, I'm happy to share a new surprise with you.
VR is just a turn-off for me in general, but it makes me think that I would actually enjoy horror games.
Worlds, the super talented teams of Ubisoft Singapore came up with something really, really unique. So I want you to see that and enjoy. Thank you.
Yeah, Tier's insistent on Surgeon Simulator and Star Trek, but I don't know.
Men from all over the world.
I'm trying to compare
sail
VR
the
to regular
treacherous trade
gameplay.
routes of the Indian Ocean. The riches in their holds fuel their dreams of power and fortune, while whetting the appetites of those they fear most.
EDM, he's talking about a game to actually play for himself. At least I'm assuming you already knew there was a VR Resident Evil game.
Wait, what?
EDM wanted you to know that there is a VR Resident Evil game. I don't know if you knew
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, okay. I was just confirming what you were saying.
Yeah, of course I knew of course I knew Resident Evil 7 had VR.
Yeah, they misunderstood, wondering. I knew you meant which one would be the good first game to try in VR.
Yeah.
They interpreted it as which game needs VR.
No, not like that.
Sea of Thieves remastered.
I'm sorry, I don't see any fourth wall breaking in this.
Wow, Pirates of the Caribbean is looking great.
Right?
Hey, that's my girl Brawling Becky firing cannons.
Right?
I need Sea of Thieves, man. Brawling Becky is a memorable meme for me. She may only be a meme to me, but that's enough for me.
Brawling Becky in HD.
Brawling Becky HD. Bird. The other ship. Red sails. 2. Oh. Okay. So remind me what movie this is? Because I'm fairly positive I'm not watching a game.
I'm willing to bet it's not gameplay, but just cutscenes.
I know.
Yeah, I know you know.
So,
Skull and Bones.
Blue splash. Skull and Bones. What? Oh, it's actually called Skull and Bones. I need a refresh. Am I on source? Yes, I am. Huh. Refresh. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Great, a black screen. Awesome. So this is happening right now. There we go.
But to climb the food chain and surpass the legend of every pirate who ever sailed the high seas. Since bringing innovative naval combat to Assassin's Creed, we at Ubisoft Singapore have set out to bring you the ultimate pirate experience. A tactical action game where we take that naval combat to the next level, mastering the ocean and its winds at the helm of ships armed to the teeth.
Wow. Just
Skull
the
and
way
Bones
they
takes
took
place
apart
in a
and
shared
rebuilt that.
systemic world where you can
So we got
sail
customizable
solo
ships now.
or form a gang of pirates with your friends. And together,
I'm making the Black Pearl.
terrorize the trade routes of the Indian Ocean. Season after
And the
season,
Flying Dutchman.
you'll collaborate and compete with other blood.
TJ, get in the call.
Even execute ruthless betrayals in order to become the ultimate pirate kingpin. Now I'm proud to share with you the Loot Hunt, one of Skull and Bones' 5 versus 5 team-based PvP modes.
What?
Right on, right? We've just received
5v5?
5v5 PvP.
Rich with treasure are sailing
I
just
heard that
off the
right,
coast
correct?
of Madagascar.
Right.
All right.
But beware, there are other pirates also looking to plunder the PvP disputed waters of the Indian Ocean.
They're searching for the One Piece.
The Priscilla Shallows of Madagascar. Located on the cusp of a bustling trade route, it is the perfect place for an ambush. Here is our gang of pirates, the Raiders, going head-to-head with a gang of rival players, the
Ah, you buffering, yeah.
Victory goes to the team with the most loot at the end of the hunt.
So we got Captain Codenames now.
Wait, did they say pre-alpha?
Yeah, pre-alpha.
Knowing how to sail.
Ahoy there, mateys.
I don't think they know what pre-alpha is. Hi, TJ.
Speed or to position yourself for tactical advantage in battle. To reap the most rewards, it is best to split up. Some going inland.
Pre-alpha,
others
my
keeping to
boys,
the
is
open
like
sea.
wireframes and such.
This looks pretty good for pre-alpha.
Pre-alpha means you ain't even got a game yet.
It's an idea.
Alpha means you're starting to get it to function. Beta means if this is good enough, we'll release it. If not, work to do.
Yeah, bug testing, yeah.
The sloop of war kills from afar with its crippling long-ranged mortars and precise long 9 cannons.
All right, so someone in my chat is singing "We Are the Pirates Who Don't Do Anything," and I do approve, by the way. You got someone else to join.
Okay.
There's like 3 or 4 different pirate songs going on in my chat, and I love it all.
Right.
Yeah, no kidding.
Don't let bloodlust cloud your purpose. You're here for the loot, and so are your rivals.
Yay! I T-boned a ship and somehow survived to get 50 pennies.
The team that escapes with the most loot claims victory.
50 pieces of silver? That's probably goes for like, I don't know, how much would 50 pieces of silver go for?
Oh.
Searching for more targets on the horizon, our sloop of war spots a rival pirate.
I'm trying to
ship
remember. There was an
further
Assassin's Creed game that had this kind of, I guess, feature. I forget what it was though. Was it 2? Or was it? I can't remember.
I'm really resisting the urge
that was it.
to not sing these songs.
With its heavily reinforced hull,
Like the actual pirate-themed Assassin's Creed.
save the day,
That's what I'm getting
bearing
off
the
of
brunt
this.
of the damage.
Hey TJ, bust out the guitar.
Why?
I need you to play the Pirates of the Caribbean theme acoustic.
Someone say piano.
Dun 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 dun. Do-do-dum, do-dum, dum-dum-dum-dum-dum.
I will play the One Piece theme on piano right now.
Coordination to take her down.
Oh no, they're going right through the ship.
No, not that one. Yeah,
That's the only one I know.
Set sail for One Piece. I'm talking the actual first opening.
With the enemy ships
okay.
broadside now vulnerable,
The freaking
our
Seth
frigate rushes in to board
came out of nowhere, was like, "This is the tale of Captain Jack Sparrow. pirates so brave. I'm done. I can't sing Michael Bolton.
Yes, you can. Believe in yourself.
Okay.
Okay. Getting out of hand, man.
Not to mention, I'm so sick, I probably sound even worse.
Pirate hunters have been sent in, signaling the end of the hunt.
Yar har fiddly dee, it's pirate's life for me. My question is, do they have all chat in here?
Are so strong that the only option is escape.
Is chatting a thing in this game? Because if you could chat, I'd just be going to every ship and just going parlay. As soon as they shoot a cannon, be like, guess not.
Successful pirates know when to run, with their hulls full.
Wind Waker DLC.
Okay.
What? Why is everyone, including my chat, trashing this game?
It's fun, dude.
Yeah, it looks kind of. Wait, trashing is fun, or the game looks fun?
Both.
Yes. Trashing is part of the game. Yes.
Sign up for a chance to play early.
Thank you all very much. I'd like to invite you to play the loot hunt at the Ubisoft booth at E3. And please.
Now am I back live?
Yes.
This has been a pain. Refresh, please. What have I missed?
You didn't miss much.
Oh, now I hear myself.
And just up ahead, the small town of Falls End has been...
Hello?
Yes?
completely overrun.
Stream started buffering. I'm like, not again.
You and your guns for hire are gonna need to save it. But to do that...
I don't know what's wrong with my internet right now. Apparently, I'm still dropping frames. Do I sound bad?
No, not at all.
You're gonna need to raise some help.
Well, I'm assuming the entire audience just cut into a third. I'm really behind. Well, let me reload again. Because it was buffering like crazy. I missed the did I literally miss Just Dance?
Yeah.
Was it good?
I mean, live shows and dancers and stuff, I mean, it wasn't bad.
Because, wow. Why would the internet drop just specifically for Just Dance when I had already planned to get up and dance for Just Dance today?
Oh, God.
I do that every time. Oh, well. I hope we're all good now. It doesn't look like the drop frame number is the same. Like it's not going any higher up. Obviously it was starting because reconnecting.
Boom, motherfuckers. Boom, 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 boom.
first words in this trailer cannot be boom boom motherfuckers. Alright, excuse the URL pop-up thing, guys. I do need a speed test and make sure everything's going properly.
Thanks for hire.
I want to be completely confident that we're here to stay. Alright. Oh, we went to TV Mature a while ago. I knew we were going to because of South Park. If they showed South Park, immediate rated in. Also, why does this thing keep buffering? It's on 1080p source. Wow. Okay, so, hey guys. Do you think, oh shoot. Great. Okay, here we go. Do you think we should have any Twitch lag or stream lag at all with these speeds? You think we're good? I'm not 100% positive that we're good with these speeds.
Whoa. Okay, then. Someone in your area is a god.
AT&T?
Yeah, and they're the worst in my area.
To be fair, they were the worst here until they upgraded to fiber.
Where's your master? I don't deal with domesticated.
Adrian, you can't say I'm behind on stream when the stream is 20 seconds delayed.
Show me the idol. Show me the redeemer.
Okay, the graphics are too good for the characters to be this ugly.
Yo, hand it over. I got a hot date who don't do late.
Monkey's got a date.
Okay, she could not hold that disc in her tits like that. I'm just saying.
What? That's Swiss fucking chocolate, pig.
What?
Bon appetito.
I'm just saying, they were too jiggly to be holding down anything.
Every fucking cop in this fucking city after that fucking bastard.
So guys, I don't know. Are we still rated PG? Are we family friendly or not?
Easy peasy, bro.
Easy peasy gets shot at.
Bang, bang, motherfuckers.
So boom boom motherfuckers and now bang bang motherfuckers. Alright, so we just got everything, right?
Fuck me.
All right. So, when does this movie come out in theaters? I want to see it. How would I know? Dude, they're too spaced apart and too jiggly to be able to sustain a disc this big.
See what we've got.
That was a physical impossibility. They clearly materialized it in her fingertips as she pulled it out. Just saying.
True freedom lies beyond.
Just saying. Stop talking about boobs. Well, I mean,
Beyond Good and Evil 2?
this is a sequel?
I'm seeing games that I've never even heard of getting sequels.
Right?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Aww.
Is you good, man?
Aww.
First of all, I want to say a big thank you to all the teams who worked very well.
That almost made me tear up just looking at that.
all this world. Again, thank you to all these teams behind us. I want also.
I think I am tearing up, damn it.
With all my heart.
You're too nice and sweet. Stop.
Thanks, Eve, for making this happen. This is just amazing. And also a special thanks to the fans of Beyond Good and Evil for sticking with us for so long.
I'm just saying, you can't have that kind of language and that kind of content in that trailer and then the guy come out all teary-eyed and sweet and beautiful.
So welcome to System 3.
This is so, like, ass backwards.
Takes place before the birth of Jade, in a multi-ethnic, multicultural human society in a distant solar system. It is a time when corporations create hybrids in their labs and enslave them to colonize the stars in order to compete for power and cosmic resources. With our crew of crazy and unforgettable characters, we fight in the name of freedom and the right to determine our own fate among the stars. And we will helm massive star-faring vessels through territories as spectacular as they are dangerous.
We've been working very hard just on the technology during 3 years. And today, we have a seamless online playground where we can travel across space at the speed of light. We can explore mysterious cities and discover unknown lands by ourselves or with friends. And we want you to participate in the making of this great adventure.
Space Monkey program.
Join our Space Monkey program. Today, and help us make Beyond Good and Evil a world that will challenge us and bring us together for thousand adventure, thrills, and fun. And please, Eve.
Apparently, Beyond Good and Evil came out in 2003.
Oh,
Congratulations,
okay. No wonder
you guys.
didn't know what it was.
Gabrielle and
So,
Michelle, you've done a fantastic job.
Fans have been awaiting a sequel, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. It's hard to expect a number 2 sequel.
The power of creating games
first and
that
foremost,
will
but
amaze
they've been waiting for
all the
this
gamers.
longer than we've been waiting
I
for Kingdom
think
Hearts
video
3,
games
so
can
we could
help
shut
us
up.
to grow and to get better. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
But yeah, that's why I never heard of it if it came out in 2003.
So now,
I was only 10 years old. I don't think I would have been allowed to play a game like this.
in the room and those who are watching us from home, thank you for listening today and thank you for playing our games. So to all the teams at Ubisoft, thank you for your incredible imagination and enthusiasm. All of us here, we wish you all a lot of fun playing games this year.
They're still not dunking on stage, damn.
And have a great E3.
still, didn't show gameplay for the last one. So,
Okay, wait, look, most importantly, it's not over. The show is not over, folks. We're gonna send you back to the home base behind the theater. We have 30 minutes of an exclusive...
So we're gonna show more Assassin's Creed?
I lost it.
yeah, it's 30 minutes of gameplay. They said they were going to do it right after.
Exclusive gameplay, 30 minutes right now. Let's go back to home
Oh,
base
that's
outside
cool, I
the
guess.
theater. Thank you for watching. It's not over.
So we're sticking around and watching this, but
Hey there, folks.
I don't know.
What a show and what
Too
an ending.
too many
That was amazing.
too many
Fantastic. It was jam-packed with
movie
great games,
only
and we've
no
got more great
gameplay
games to show you right now,
presentation.
specifically
So
Assassin's
Ubisoft,
Creed
I'm sorry, I'm
Origins.
gonna have to
I'm
drop
Chris
you down to
Waters,
like a
joined by
7.
Henry Duong, Carl Lua, and Ash Ismail
Because I think
from
you
the
did it 3
Assassin's
times.
Creed Origins team. And let's get right into it, fellas, here. Without further ado, we've got 30 minutes.
For those of you that don't understand my rating scale, it literally goes by the presentation and whether or not they show gameplay. If they show a teaser that a sequel's being in the making, okay, cool. But if I don't see the gameplay of it, then you just advertise a freaking movie for me. So, yeah, that would have to be a 7 just because of that.
To be here to show it off. We've been working
So,
a long time on this.
please don't hate me if you're a fan of those games already, but being completely unbiased and looking at just what was shown, that's what I have to show.
His gazelle rustling skills.
Yeah, his gazelle skills.
Brawling Becky.
And here we're gonna start with a camp. So these camps.
So have I been keeping track? All right. So EA was 8 out of 10. Microsoft was 8 out of 10.
She's a great scout.
Bethesda was 10 out of 10.
Right now, Carl's using
And
her to tag.
the only reason Microsoft was brought down for me was because they brought a car out. I don't care. If they hadn't brought out that car, 10 out of 10.
Quests. So there is a quest that actually takes place here in the demo. We've disabled the quest.
Can I dance now? No.
And what happens with the world.
I had to have seen what was going on, and I was going to improvise and be
We
stupid.
can kind of spread the love, the content.
But for now, we're just kind of cutting loose in the open world and going to see what is in store for us here at this camp. Now, with the tagging, I'm noticing, one of the new features here is that levels are popping up.
Here's the thing about Nintendo.
Or tagging. So
as far as the scale goes, I have to be biased on Nintendo because they do it a different way. Nintendo will do whatever they want during the spotlight, and if the game is ready and they're trying to show gameplay of it, it's going to be saved for the treehouse. They don't do it all in their presentation. They stream it for their own channel throughout the rest of the week. So I can't even count them. Nintendo's a 10 out of 10 just by approach.
It's doable.
So I can't even take points off for them. I can't give them bonus points. They do it exactly how it's got to be done. Sony, though, I don't know yet. Sony's the last one that I'm going to give a fair rating to.
What are you doing there, Carl?
I think I'm going to cause a little bonfire down here.
Why not? Because it's not hot enough.
Yes.
Just a little more warmth of the bonfire. Speaking of which, my feet are on fire. We are.
I had Nintendo winning this year. Honestly, though, Microsoft is up there. To be honest.
The equivalent of method acting is, Bayek is
To
warm,
be
right?
honest.
I think that hood is like, keeping him cool.
That hood is warm, and I will say for the fans out there who.
Oh, the line.
Bethesda trippy out of 10.
He's got a snack on some horse
it is a distraction.
He's been caged up for a while.
So that's something that we fully embrace in here. So all the NPCs of the world, all the humans, all the animals.
Words I never thought I'd hear. Exactly.
They have needs.
I had to wait and see what Sony does. Like I said, Nintendo's in a league of its own, so I can't judge Nintendo with the rest. And that has nothing to do with me being a fanboy and playing mostly Nintendo games because, like I said, I have more PC games than I have Nintendo games. But at the end of the day, they have a completely different approach, and it's an approach that I am 100% behind. So I can't take off for them. They do it perfect.
There we go. So
you can't do better than a 25 to 30-minute presentation and then gameplay afterwards. And then, what are they trying to promote? ARMS, Pokken Tournament. Splatoon 2. Two of those games have actual invitation events, and they're hosting tournaments for the fighting games. How do you how can you get better gameplay to stream than an actual tournament for fighting games? You can't beat that.
The more attributes it has, the more properties it
So
has.
So as opposed to just does some more damage, it cannot have other properties.
So
like
Nintendo dominates in terms of
Exactly.
presentation
So other
regardless
properties
of
could
what
be
they
things
show.
like poison tipped. You know,
I can be
being
completely
able to generate
disinterested
adrenaline.
in
Adrenaline
everything
is
they
a
show,
concept, it's
but
a
because of the
resource in
presentation,
the
I gotta
combat
give it 10
system
out of 10 every single
that
time,
allows,
so I don't
Bayek
even
to
bother.
Unleash a fury of attacks or just devastating, overpowering attacks.
Again, if
And you can
Microsoft
build
hadn't
adrenaline
brought
through
out
the
that
combat
stupid
system.
Porsche,
And some weapons
10 out of
charge
10.
differently than others, so this is part of the depth of the
I
combat
took off
we
a
want
point for
players
them
to
doing it, and I
mess
took
around
off
with.
another point for them doing it a second time.
Boom, headshot.
It's way different than the feeling before.
Like, hey, we're doing a video game presentation, but check out this car you'll never be able to afford because we're being sponsored to show it.
You can cover some ground.
So this guy's a commander. That's the gold icon.
Uh-oh.
That's
Not for long.
my
There we
2
go,
cents
yeah.
behind the whole
Dead.
thing. Platt,
So there we
your
go.
thoughts?
Killed.
So here we found a
Very
second bow. So in a military location,
Platt is dead, ladies and gentlemen. I repeat, Platt is dead.
No, I'm not dead. Just give me a second. Trying to take care of something.
Playing quests. These are also places to be able to upgrade Bayek with new weapons.
Loot all that.
So here we found a bow. Oh, we leveled up, which gives us ability points. So we'll check that out in a second.
Check it out now.
Yeah.
Is Sarge at work right now?
Oh, cool.
Nice
All right,
job,
so here we're
Carl.
looking at sort of the skill tree, and I'm seeing 3 different branches.
Yeah, it's more of a graph.
Sarge needs
what that
to
means
update
is there are flavors. So
the
on
Discord
one
bot
side,
and stop
what
doing
we
that
see
level
here
up
is
system.
The Master Seer. This is more the
I don't think.
abilities
I
that
think
are
it
aligned
annoys
with,
everybody. Like I don't even think anyone's neutral about it anymore.
Animals and NPCs. In the center, we have the warrior aspect, which is really delving deep into fight. And the hunter aspect, which is more the stealthy approach of being an assassin or being a ranger. And the idea is players can dedicate themselves or go through the graph however they want. That's why it's a graph, because they can actually kind of.
Of course, EA ranks. They got Battlefront 2, which is like an entirely upgraded game that everybody wanted in the first place. And then they got
You can
A Way Out.
dedicate yourself, so the last ability on each graph.
New IP.
You can keep pumping points into it.
That was teased
So you
years
can
ago,
really become
apparently.
that
But it's
super
actually an
powerful
interesting forced co-op game.
archetype that you wish to play.
You just got to chase down.
And then
the person
obviously
out
their
there, you're gonna
upgrades
go.
of all the sport games. I mean,
what kind
as
of
long as they
player would you be,
continue
Ash?
to
What's your
make them,
personal
fine,
favorite
whatever.
style?
But the fact that they
Personally,
actually got
we should get Carl
two
to buy something here.
good
For the
non-sports games
Enhanced
coming
Warrior
out,
Bow.
of
The
course they
Warrior Bow's
rank.
super cool. We haven't seen it yet, so maybe we should switch to it if we can.
Yep. We did pick up a few new bows, right?
Yeah, we should check out the new gear.
Check out our gear.
Definitely check out the new gear. So in terms of my style, I would say I'm
No,
somewhere
no
between
tier. Not getting
hunter
rid
and
of the,
warrior. I can't
not getting
choose
rid
one
of
or
the
other.
bot.
I
Getting rid of
sometimes
the
prefer
function
stealth,
from the
sometimes
bot.
prefer just duking it out with the guys.
Because the bot does still
that's my
serve
style,
other
but
functions
that's
that
one
have
thing
to
we wanted
be
to cater to, is that we
intentionally
have,
activated, and they're
a lot of
actually
fans
kind
who
of
either
useful
play
and
stealth
interesting.
Or play pure combat.
It depends
and
on
we
their
wanted
mood.
to give them a control over that.
Yeah.
So here we
But
can
yeah,
see that
he
Carl
told me
brought
that
new
when he
bow.
gets the chance, he's
You guys
gonna
have the new
remove
shield.
the function,
Put on the
but
shield, put on the shield.
apparently it's gonna take a minute,
New bow, new shield.
and he has to delve into the program,
It's
obviously.
way better. So,
Oh, wow.
So
the shield adds
he
to
just hasn't
the
done it
player's
yet. He told me like
resistance,
2 nights
which
ago
is
that he
quite
plans on
significant.
doing
You
it,
can
but
see
he's
it
got
has a
work,
property, which is that when you block,
so it's not his main
a
focus.
hit, you generate adrenaline. So the idea is with gear, you can actually start crafting. Again,
They're
the way
still
you
doing
fight, the way
Sony
you
Save
stealth,
Us,
we can see
jeez.
the crafting at the bottom there. So just like combat, there's no longer this concept that you can one-shot assassinate just anybody. Enemies that are higher level, you'll do stealth damage. But if you want to one-shot them, be that true lethal assassin,
What is
you
up with
have
the
to
levels?
craft
What
better
levels?
hidden blades.
You gotta work hard at it. And now we're going for a little boat ride.
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to cool down in the sea, which I wish I could do right now, because I am on fire.
Pretty hot. So this is the amazing tech Singapore has been working on. The water, I think it's some of the most beautiful water in any game.
gorgeous.
It's absolutely beautiful. It's completely seamless. We can, at some point, we'll dive underneath. For now, you know, we have an island here. Let's maybe at some
Is that a
point
problem
explore
for
the
everybody?
island.
Twitch buffering, so they have to watch on YouTube. Is that a problem for everybody?
So
This is one of
Take
the
a look at
things.
this lake.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You
I'm
can see
looking at mountains.
the draw distance are absolutely stunning.
Yeah, this is, for you folks watching, this is running on the Xbox One X.
Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. It's really allowing us to showcase what we can push with our engine, the beauty of the world. We really want to do Egypt justice and show it off, show off our artists, show off our technical technical.
A lot of people are alright. Alright.
Bring this to life.
I mean, I know it happens to some people for some reason,
So here we
so
can see some
that's
boats
why I
from
have
a
the
distance.
option.
This bigger ship here. There's always opportunities. The world is alive. You know, fishermen are out.
All right, just
catching
out of
fish,
curiosity,
they'll take
which company,
their
not the
nets
game
to shore, to
specifically,
docks,
which
take them to the
company were you
markets,
most
go home and
looking
sleep at
forward
night,
to
and there's
hearing
always
from
opportunities for the player here.
at E3 this year from the beginning?
for a little swim,
Before
and you
E3 even
mentioned
started, what
underwater,
#1 company were you looking forward to watching?
take a little dive
I want to
over
see
there.
if
Sure.
there's
Yeah.
any sort of variety in the
I see
chat.
something dangerous off in the horizon there.
Oh yes.
Oh yes.
Oh, what is that?
It's a hippo.
Oh man, do we have other
He looks pretty
creatures?
friendly. Let's get closer. See what happens.
It's a good idea. Very good idea. Or not.
I was like, what's
Has a
the
great
one
track record
company?
with animals,
Ubisoft
so,
and Sony and Nintendo.
Nothing could go wrong. But so
you've heard about his stories from Singapore, I see. So here, so this is a
underwater
location. The reason there's loot.
All right, so actually a good variety.
The reason there's loot here is actually
I'm
this
impressed.
island,
I'm happy.
It's where the Ptolemies, so the guard force.
Wow,
they
it's
use
weird
this
seeing
island as a
Bronze
way
Crown
to,
subscribers.
to stop, to take a break, to actually refill
Like-
some of their stocks. And so here we can.
I don't
there's
see him
actually
in the
guards
chat enough. I
on the
usually
other
see
side who's
golds
been
and
killed by what? I don't know, but
now the spectrums
Not a
because
hippo.
Diamond's
No,
gone.
he's a good guy. I
You
think
know
we
what?
should say hi.
Nice dude.
You know
He's a
what?
nice dude.
While this is going on, because it's kind of background stuff,
Okay, let's switch.
we're all
Yeah, 'cause
half
that's the
paying
thing, we've
attention,
seen
half
sort of
not
that,
really.
That short curved sword in
Yeah, the
action.
Kopesh,
But there is a variety of weapons, and the sort of the reach
Let me do
of the longer
this.
weapons is going to affect how you are in combat.
Exactly. So we have a ton of types of weapons.
As far as I'm
melee
aware,
weapons, 4
sub
types
badges
of bows,
update like
and this is just the
immediately.
types. Then within them,
At least it did for me the first time.
Properties and all that stuff. And of course, it's a completely seamless system
It's getting
here. We're
closer.
using the bow in water.
You should get in closer, Carl, and see what happens.
Those birds, if Carl
The
was
1 year
taking
crown
the
is still
birds down.
diamond.
I got other problems right now. Let me deal with this angry beast.
They're just trying to say.
No, I didn't say diamond was gone. I said all the ones that are diamond are now
Slower on land, you don't want to. Oh god.
ultimate, like spectrum.
You're smacking the hippo with your
Oh,
spear.
But what I'm gonna do now,
got
if
him
I
angry.
can,
He just wanted to say hi.
I think if it's a mama, Carl's in even more trouble.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to switch to.
No hippos were harmed in making this demo.
No, it's no.
All right, so it's
actual
bronze,
hippos.
silver,
This one's being harmed, though.
gold,
There we go.
diamond.
All right, so
Let's see if I can actually work on a platinum one that actually looks white,
from this beast.
So,
like shiny
What was
white,
the purpose of this
did you ever
massacre?
think he would say that sentence?
and not looking silver.
So animals. So the fauna of Egypt.
Whoa.
Is,
Okay.
Just throw that guy off his boat?
Yeah.
Poor guy. So this
Sorry,
is.
buddy. There's a hippo just over there. Careful, huh?
You can use the corpse as a float. You'll be
This
fine.
is Carl style. This is Carl style. Obviously Egypt, it's very well known for its fauna, its wildlife, and we need it to represent that properly here.
Tier, the only reason I'm
And
doing
then
it so you
we
can
have to
stop
say
calling
what
it rainbow
matters
vomit.
on
It's not
some
rainbow
level.
vomit.
So this is part of the progression system. So you gain
Guys, look at
materials
Tier's
that you use
sub
to
badge.
craft,
Do you guys like or
some of your
dislike
gear.
it?
So
1
so
for
that's-
like, 2 for dislike.
You're just
Please
a
only say it
showstopper, aren't
once.
you, Carl?
It's military. It's all right.
These are military dudes. Put
He's
your
on fire now.
Okay.
Ooh, fire on a
yeah.
boat. That's a recipe for disaster. I like it.
Oh, the fisherman's coming in dangerously.
Oh boy.
Is someone
See,
else
most
fixing
people
up?
like
There we
it.
go.
Oh, now the boat's on
No, it's
fire.
coming for me though. He knew that his boat was in trouble. I better leave.
Just leave him to tread water.
Yeah.
So you know what? If the situation was slightly different,
I
if
love how
Carl,
this
Okay, my
guy's
bad
just
time
along
out.
for the ride. He's just
Bruh.
in front of you
Guys
like,
just
what is
chilling.
happening?
yeah, the guy's just chilling. The thing is, Bayek.
Let's see what I can do though.
They are protectors.
Let's
of
see if I
Egypt.
can get something y'all like
They're
better.
protectors of the Egyptian way of life, and Egyptians have a high respect for Magi's, and they go to them for help. This is actually feeds into the questing system actually. So, as a Magi, he respects him. He's gonna let him take his boat for a ride.
You do you, Bayek. You do you. Set boats on fire.
I like it too because he's not like obviously the boat's important to that dude. Like it's probably his livelihood. He's like, look, man, you can take this wherever you want, but I need it when you're done.
Just be sure you bring it back in one piece.
For a bit. He'll even wait a bit. Eventually he'll leave, but he'll wait a bit for now.
He's watching me carefully.
So courteous.
Like,
so
hey, in case you need a getaway vehicle, I'm here, bro.
Exactly, exactly. So here, this is another military camp, but this one's slightly different. This one's a wharf. Here, what we wanted to show is just what it's like to take on enemies that are much higher level. So here we'll see some guards. So there's some in the front gate there. So level.
See, the reason I went with Spectrum originally was because it's like the ultimate, like it's just a bunch of colors that cannot be
give it a shot. But it's
given a specific lower name.
Not at their level just
Okay,
yet.
I'm back.
Eventually, by going through quests,
what's up,
by
Platt?
completing locations in the world.
Sorry, I had to take care of
you
house
level
phone
up and
issues.
So I would recommend just.
Yeah, Carl.
It's like I knew ISP has it to where the phone line has to be plugged into the modem, and the modem's in my room.
He's alone.
For reasons.
Try a headshot, see how much
So
damage it does.
we had to try and fix that.
Well, I'm currently trying to make a
Just a little scratch.
a 5th tier subscriber emote that is not quote unquote rainbow vomit to try to get tier to be happy.
Oh boy, here we go.
I believe in you, Carl.
Meanwhile, I asked the chat, type 1 if you like it, type 2 if you don't. 2 people said no, everyone else said yes.
Like a stun almost happening. Is that a heavy hit that?
Oh,
Lord.
you get an F for effort.
Wait, where is it?
Just look at tier's name.
Oh,
okay.
It's the 2-year subscriber crown.
Yeah, I know.
This is real
I know. You
gameplay.
said you're trying to get that change, but you made a new one already. You know, showing it.
I'm trying right now. It's just hard to make one that doesn't look silver or diamond.
We want players to see where it is today. So yes, in
Don't you already have a silver one?
Yeah, that I'm trying to make it not look silver or diamond.
But I've learned my lesson.
You don't have to rub it in.
Like
Ash.
Joel's is
In
silver.
front of everybody.
I've learned my lesson, and I'll just keep moving on. The
Yeah.
level 25 is too high. That's,
Give them a wide berth now, and so you're.
Like I said, I was thinking about going for the whole
Oh, hey, buddy.
bronze, silver,
There's our
gold.
friend.
Yeah, the list right now is bronze, silver, gold, diamond, and then spectrum is what the rainbow one is called.
This horse is
Right.
named.
Which makes sense.
Amun
Like
Ray.
I'm thinking for my how many tiers are there like in all?
5.
Okay, so I'm thinking.
But now tier, hold up. We're talking to tier.
Yeah, I know.
Tier. This is gonna look blurry because I'm zoomed in, obviously, or it's not gonna show up. That's not cool. Do I have to click the whole freaking Photoshop window? It still don't show up. That sucks. Let's try this.
Being the eagle companion that stays with you through the journey. So there we go. So we have this beautiful black horse here.
Now will it work?
Black stallion.
Spit attack.
No, that is so dumb.
A spit attack, no. But
Don't tell me I actually have to do this whole window capture again. I think I do. This is so dumb.
Sort of skirting the shoreline here, and you know.
Stop it.
You guys have built, as you were saying in the presentation.
I'm so
this is a
sorry for
country,
people that are still watching this for
one
Ubisoft.
city. So what kind of region are we in?
Yeah, actually, before we go in, so here we found Umeria, which is a port village. Actually, maybe I'll ask Carl to go to the map. Sure. You can go to the map. Just
There's
to
got to be a
kind of
way.
give a general spacing of the world. So this is the.
Let's try to not have this be full screen.
This is the aspect of the demo.
And just
The
capture
lake
the
is where
whole
demo takes
freaking
place.
thing.
Since we were riding a bit north of it earlier.
We started around here.
Yeah, that's how we unfog the world. By visiting the world, you unfog it. But just to give a breadth of this country.
So that's very dumb, but I finally got it. I literally just got my entire
it's absolutely
desktop.
massive.
Up to Alexandria in the north.
Yeah, Alexandria. There's the Giza Desert, the Nile Delta, the Giza Plateau.
And now I'm just trying to get it small enough to resize.
Crocodilopolis down in the south.
Crocodilopolis.
Yes, yes. Real city.
I like that place, Thieves Land. What's going on? Does
All right, let's put this over here so it's out of the way.
No, you don't want to go down.
Daring players
Oops.
should go there. There's a lot of cool stuff in it for them. So just to give an idea that we, this is a
all
country,
this to prove
Egypt
one
is,
tiny point.
it's such a majestic setting, and we've dreamed of going to this place. And so when we started,
And now let's just move this over.
and we decided we're going
Boom,
to Egypt,
we got it.
we
Now let's cover the
understood
chat.
that it was going to be, you know, a labor of love. It was gonna push us to develop new technologies to build such a crazy big world.
All right, like I
And
said,
then
for
to
obvious
even
reasons, I'm
populate
zooming
all
in,
these
so this is
people
going to be
that
very
actually have
pixelated.
agendas and purpose. For example, these people over here are being attracted by an event. If
All right,
I would look at it.
this is Diamond.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
This is currently what Diamond is, period. Now, here's the funny thing. Check this out. This is what the base of the whole thing is. This is with the stroke and the color overlay. So that's how you guys get it to look the way it is. This is Diamond. This is, counting up, this is tier 4 out of 5. Alright? This that I'm about to show, this is Spectrum. Alright? But, I call this light spectrum because I took the colors that were there and I made it light.
We got a little bit of a
Tier.
So you took the bold colors and just made them a little bit more.
Yes. Now, instead, okay, let's put it this way. Instead of warm colors, I used cool colors.
A side quest. So,
so you think that's Rainbow Vomit? Try regular Spectrum. This is Rainbow Vomit. This is what I turned off. I turned this into this. This just looks shiny and magical. This one looks like puke.
Streams for YouTubers out there. So for now, we'll continue with,
that is.
Just joining us. We're playing
That's why I find it insulting that you call this Rainbow Vomit.
You should know by now.
I'm Chris.
So anyway, this is
But
bronze.
I will say I do like how the lighter one is a little bit easier on the eyes.
This is bronze. That's nothing. This is bronze. This is silver. Gold. Is this gold? Yeah, this is gold.
The reason we're showing
this
these
is diamond.
different camps and warps is
And I was thinking about using this for the ultimate one, like
redemption.
Oh yeah, okay.
I was thinking about it, but it looks too much like this.
Here I come, out the bushes.
And then if I just do plain white,
Shoot him in the chest first.
ew, boring.
I'm thinking of two different sets of tiers that I can potentially use once affiliates are allowed sub buttons.
Redeem yourself.
Boom.
I'm thinking.
Nice job so far.
Do I want to say stone? Like stone, bronze, silver, gold, platinum.
See, if I started off that way, it would probably work better, but I don't know.
I mean, just something to start with is what I'm trying to go for.
Disgusting Christmas. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. I'm going through all the presets, by the way, guys. This is not I am not choosing these. These are the ones that are already on here. Ew.
Nice. Very good. Very good.
Why zebra? All right, you guys want zebra?
Nice job, Carl.
Thank you. All right, now give us a little broader context. Who are these dudes that Bayek is dispatching with such?
Yeah. See, I wanted to do some kind of blue, but that's too much.
In the era of the Ptolemies. So these are Ptolemaic guards.
And then that's diamond right there.
The people that Bayek is going after, and when I say going after, effectively Bayek is unraveling a mystery, and he doesn't know.
I would love to include a Ruby tier.
And so he comes to this place.
What even? Oh my God! This is the font for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
His targets.
Well, not the font, but no, I made it myself.
Bayek being an
I took the colors from the logo and I just stacked them on top of each other. This is what I used for the fonts. I was like, what is this? Now that is also Rainbow Vomit.
that are destroying his homeland.
This is pretty. This is disgusting.
These are people he's after. This area of the world, just to say, if we take a look around here, across a beautiful shot of the world.
Carl, give us a slow pan here.
So this is.
I'll just say it's easy on the eyes. I can't say anything is good or bad.
Yeah. So we're gonna do a viewpoint.
Yes, you can. You can clearly.
I mean, I can, but
we're seeing, some serious climbing here. A hallmark of the Assassin's Creed.
See,
franchise,
you said Ruby. If I were to try to do Ruby now, let me find one that's basic and then try red on it.
Yeah, I say Ruby tier because I want a badge, or not. Yeah, a badge that could tailor to Ellie's favorite color.
So first we've revamped the controls.
And I know she likes red, so I'm thinking of a Ruby badge or Ruby-related badge that I could think of. And that's if I don't decide to go with the stone, bronze, silver, gold, platinum ladder.
We should be able to climb any surface we want. So we've created a tech.
I'm literally just going to the light area of the colors, so where it's just a tint, and I'm scrolling down through all the colors right now.
So effectively to be able to climb anywhere. We wanted,
I'm trying to see which one makes sense to be the best one.
That we can have. Here you can see the world is absolutely.
How about a power star from Mario? I'm pretty sure that's taken.
In the distance, we could just go there at some point if we wish to.
See, these are the Kingdom Hearts crowns, basically, is what they're supposed to represent, because that's what they look like when they're small enough.
Right.
Here, why don't we synchronize?
But I wanted to just be color-coded upgrades and not object upgrades.
Our engineers,
because like Skyward Wing has a cool setup where his changes colors and grows wings and stuff, like it evolves, basically. And Trihex does something like that too, I think, where they start off as like an egg and then it grows up into a Yoshi.
You're just traveling through the area.
Yeah, exactly. So.
But I wanted to just do the color-coded upgrade thing.
The viewpoints.
Oh, hey, that guy Sky just subscribed with a regular subscribe. I don't know why it specified like that. That's weird, but sub hi. I'm sorry, the alerts.
Thank you, that guy Sky, for subscribing.
The alerts are not turned on right now due to E3 layout, but let's go ahead and give you your proper hype real quick.
But anyway, so we're in
stream labels. Open up, please. Thank you.
Oh.
That guy Sky.
Technology.
It's like, I'm seeing all these hype emotes, and I told myself that I wanted to make a hype emote for, I think, the one emote that affiliates are going to be allowed soon.
Alright, so I take that back. We're still not getting you your on-screen hype because something's wrong with Streamlabs.
Really?
I don't get it. For some reason, when I try to repeat the notification, it doesn't happen.
Oh my god.
Unless, for some reason, it's not on.
It shoots 5 arrows at once.
Let me check.
When we talk about attributes and properties, you can actually find both.
Actually, I should probably do another vote, because I had a few first emotes that I had in mind, but I couldn't decide.
So this compound here, it's actually part of don't want to ruin the quest for people, but this is somebody's home that's been
it's turned on.
And Bayek will eventually have to.
YouTube and Twitch is turned on. I don't understand it. That's unfortunate.
A lot of arrows, but you can recover. It looks like you're recovering now.
Yeah, you can pick up your arrows.
Why not a Keyblade sub? I thought about that, honestly.
Assassins have had
and it was supposed to be a growing set where I would literally use every that's why I originally did the Soul Eater emote. That was a test.
Wait, which emote?
This one right here that I'm about to show.
Okay.
Alright, it's obviously pixelated, but it would look normal if it was small, but I can't make it any smaller than this on the preview right now. Or wait, can I? Let me do a smaller one. Yeah. See, this is what it would look like in chat.
Oh, that emote. Okay, when you said Soul Eater, I thought you were talking the anime, not the actual
Such a great way to
Keyblade.
wrap this up. Like we just saw Cat in Ancient.
And yes, part of me wants to bring this one back just cause thirst. It's hilarious.
So here, look. So see. So systemically,
but I've had some bad emotes. This is what the old hype emote was. It was a hype block. Like instead of a POW block, it was a hype block.
Or she's sticking around.
When prizes was still a meme, it was this. But it was not relevant in any way. Tier sent me this specific image and said, "Put stop it." Stop it did not work at all. I tried. This looks perfect. This is personally my favorite emote aside from the hype one, because hype is like a general use, whereas this as an emote alone looks the best. So I like this one, and I need to get with Binnick because he's my second 2-year subscriber. So I want to have him get his choice of another emote. And that's basically what I'm going to do. I'm going to let the highest subscribers choose the emotes.
At E3 here, but later this year, October 27th is the release date.
And I also want to do this thing where new subscribers get to pitch an idea. So the high tier ones, like tier, first one, she's the longest subscriber. Whatever emote she wants, she gets that emote. So I'm going to say that straight up. Like if she wants to give me another emote, let's say she wanted to give me like...
If you want more Assassin's Creed right
For some reason, I'm thinking into the Capri Sun again when I say this, but if she gives me like a Yoshi that's just very happy, if she gives me the happy Yoshi emote, that replaces the Eevee stop emote. So she will always have one guaranteed emote up there. Same thing is gonna go for Binnick whenever I get in touch with him and figure out what we're gonna do with that.
We did it, fam! We did it, fam!
Jesus Christ! This guy scared the crap out of me.
I'm glad I had the stream turned down.
We believe.
Anyway.
You told us you're wrong. It won't happen. Shut up. Be quiet. Stop dreaming.
Oh, is that actually a Yoshi So Happy emo from Tim?
Yeah, I was gonna say that I'm pretty sure the
NCS Happy Heart
has also already been done.
Who believed? Marcus believed. This guy right
It was
here.
just an example.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure it's been done. And lo and behold.
So, yeah, I'm muting this now because it's just Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, that is going to be it because Ubisoft is done. Sorry for just completely talking over Assassin's Creed, but both chats were completely uninterested, unfortunately. So, if you're watching on YouTube, I'm going to stop the stream on YouTube. You're going to have to come over to twitch.tv/blahblahps. The link is in the description. If you want to continue chatting, we're going to be here for a little while. But I'm still going to be taking a break and stopping the stream and coming back to do Sony later on tonight. But for now, let's just chill for a little while and chat, talk future Twitch streams and whatnot. So if you're only here for E3, have a good day. I'll see you later, hopefully. If you're here for us in the chat and the interaction, get your ass in the chat. Hey, it was Ubisoft. I can say that.
Or if you're already on Twitch, don't go anywhere.
If you're already on Twitch, sit your ass down.
Okay. See, I was being nice about it. Never mind.
All right.
So how are you lovely people in the chat doing today?
I also had to get back on YouTube because I had to... That was one annoying thing is I actually had to reset Chrome in order to get my internet, like, approved for some reason. It was so weird. Hurry up. I like how since I'm capturing my entire monitor right now that this is still on here.
My booty is firmly seated.
Your friend Platinum Rhythm has just started watching. Interesting.
I never left the chat.
Well, it says it right there.
Okay, Twitch. Since you want to play these games.
I'm playing games, playing games, playing games. That pig guy is too well detailed. I don't like it. You have to climb all the way to the Streaming Now event just so I can turn this off.
Yeah, Ubisoft was pretty okay. Maybe I should stream for a little bit. I mean, if we're going to be here a while. Was there something I wanted to tell you guys?
And there we go. We're done on YouTube. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.